Welcome back to Retro Mafia. Today I want to do a new idea I had. I'm going to do like some speed reviews. Basically I'm going to do 3 games, try to touch on each game for about a minute, and go through them. I'll give you a rating, probably throw up some screen grabs from the game so you know a little bit more about them. We'll start off with Animaniacs on the Super Nintendo, if I can get it to focus. The label on this game is not great to begin with, but real quick, it's about a $7 game loose. Pretty decent value, I think. I mean, you're not breaking the bank to play it, that's for sure. Based on the show, everybody, loves the Animaniacs show. You get to switch between the 3 characters. You can play as Yakko, Wacko, and Dot. Pretty sure those are their names. Cool thing is you go through like 7 different worlds or stages, all based along the like Warner Brothers film stages. There's like a C one, there's like a sci-fi. It's really cool. It's your typical side-scrolling platformer style game, nothing too fancy. The only negative maybe for it, I'd say the controls at times can get you into a little bit of trouble. Nothing major though, and for $7, I mean, it's a great deal. I gave this one 71 water towers out of 100. And of course the reason for water towers, if you get captured in this game, you have to be put into a water tower and you have to go rescue whoever got captured, which is a pretty cool aspect to the game. But yeah, 71 out of 100. The price kind of factors in. If it would have been a little bit more, maybe got a lower score, but pretty fun game. Definitely pick up at $7. Okay, at number 2, we've got one of my favorite games on the handheld Vita, or the PS Vita. Virtue's Last Reward. Now this is a sequel to the 999 game or the Zero Escape series. It was shocked to me when I figured out this price. I thought this was like a $20 game at least. It's $12 complete. Kind of a joke, in my opinion. It's such a good game. Most of the parts in the game are voiced, which is always nice because a visual novel, tend to kind of tire you out reading them. So that's really nice. Tons of puzzles, tons of endings, which is amazing. I think there's like 18 plus endings, maybe even more. It's been a while. I think this was one of the games I've actually platinumed, if not the only game I've actually platinumed. Negative for it, if you don't like puzzles or you really don't like visual novels, this is not going to be your game. I gave this one a high rating. I love this game. I gave it 91 watches out of 100, and in case you're wondering about watches, it bases a lot around these kind of watches, and I think this one might light up, yeah. If you played the 999 games or the Zero Escape series, you know this is actually the one for the newest game, but nonetheless, that's what I give it on this game. Okay, last but not least, another favorite on the handheld, Metroid Fusion on the GBA, Game Boy Advance. Now this game's going to run you about $21 loose. It's about $65 complete. I mean, if you really like the box, maybe. I think this was my childhood copy is the reason I still have it boxed. Typical side-scrolling Metroid. Just great graphics in handheld form. Plus, the story with this one is pretty cool. There's like a mimic Samus running around, and you'll run into him every now and then, which is really fun. Classic power-ups. You get your missiles, you turn into a ball, morph ball. Like I said, the colors in this game, the graphics, it's really nice. The only negative, nothing really stands out to me. Maybe you can get stuck at a couple parts. Sometimes the maps are a little confusing to read. But gave this one 81 spacesuits out of 100. So 81 out of 100. As always, spacesuits, Samus, hand in hand. But 81 out of 100. Love the game. Think it's a winner. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up the reviews. I know the video was shorter, but I think the shorter reviews actually kind of make it a little easier to understand, and I don't want to ruin anything for anybody or spoil an ending or anything like that. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments. As always, guys, drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't. As always, guys, keep on gaming.